Good morning, beautiful people. It is day 36 of my 40-day season of discipline, season of refinement, and I am feeling really good, really refreshed, really rejuvenated. I just want to talk about, I just listened to the sermon, and it was really, really good, and it was talking about how sometimes we as people are the reason why relationships in our life end. Not every time when a relationship, whether it's a friendship, whether it's a marriage, whether it's a relationship, not every time that it ends is it solely on the other person, and just being able to step outside of your own perspectives and your own narratives to be able to see it like all the way around, and how sometimes we are the problem, right? Like sometimes you have to do self-reflection and realize like I fell short in this area, or I pushed this person away in this area or this realm. But the flip of that is when it didn't end because of you, right? And like understanding that sometimes it is the work of God, sometimes it's simply not. And they use the story, or they use the book of Ruth for an example, but particularly not the story of Ruth and Boaz, but the story of how before Ruth could find her Boaz, don't get upset with me for messing up the name. Mulan had to die, right? Before Ruth could find Boaz, he had to die. And not all the time does it have to be that dramatic, but in the sense of like sometimes you have to do away with something, or sometimes something has to be removed in order for you to find what's really for you. And sometimes wasting time on something, people, places, or things that are not of you, not of the Lord, or not for you, doesn't do anything but prolong what it is that's out there that's for you. So that was something I was reflecting on today. It was just really good. Like, it was a random sermon that I seen come across on YouTube, and I was like, you know, I'm going to listen to it. And there was a lot of good messages. It was also something in there that talked about something built on a lie is quicker to fall apart. Something built on a lie is quicker to fall apart. That is a word. So it was just basically talking about like things being removed or things being placed in your life, and what does that mean? What does it mean for you as a person to take accountability? What does that mean for you as a person to understand and make peace with things that may no longer be, and you didn't have anything to do with it, right? So just being able to acknowledge all sides of that. So that was something that I listened to this morning, something I was reflecting on. But yeah, stay tuned for the rest of these videos as we are coming to a close. Bye, guys.